Hey, g'day guys, new video for you. This is a flight on the weekend. Obviously we took off from the great land of Australia here. Where we took off from is Boona, which is just here. The weather for the day. This is our runway here that you can see just here. Wind was coming from the southeast, which is basically dead crosswind to the strip. We took off in this direction. There's a big hill just here. The main reason we take off that direction rather than the direction where there isn't a big hill, because there's no hill there, but there is a big hill there. So if you take off that way, you get all the crap and you get rolled and battered around there. If you take off this way, you don't get rolled and battered around so much, but you have to climb out over a hill. So I had about half water ballast on. Our tug's not very big, so any more than that gives the tug a hard time. So we took off from there around midday, a little bit before midday. Amberley, which is up here, is local Air Force Base. It's up there. They have the temerity to make these areas all go active during the weekend, which is a pain in the neck. This one here, you're limited. You can't go between 4,500 and 8,500 feet. So you can sneak in under it, which is what I've done there. And you can drive in over the top of it. Although this line here, it's 8.5 there, 12.5 there, airspace wise. So we took off down here. This was active when we took off. So we took off, we cruised down out towards this way. We had a waypoint down here to get us past this corner of the airspace just here. This bit over this side wasn't active. Once we got to here, we had a quick check on the radio, and lo and behold, they'd deactivated it. So beauty, we can cut the corner because the highest bit of land that we go over, this is Mount Superbus, about 5,000 foot. That's the high bit. It's quite difficult going over there, getting enough height to go there, especially when, as you can see there, I'm at 3,500, so I'm pretty much staring at the cliffs there. It's a bit hard to drive over them like that. Got a little bit of a climb there to 4.2 and took it out to the edge of the range here, just on the edge of the range with a bit of wind blowing up there. We came out of that with, 5,800. That's not too bad to cruise over the top here. Little 360 there, you'll see that on the video. Then proceeded to cruise on down through here. Now it's fairly ragged and choppy through here, and because the wind's blowing up our backside as we're going this way. So we cruised along. I made a bit of a tactical error here. This area, all these bits here, this is the main Condamine River system, goes through here. This irrigated land all around here. It's a bit damp, and it always seems, the clouds always look good, but they never quite deliver what they look like they're going to promise. So it's easy to get lulled into thinking you're going well there and you're chasing clouds, and then you look down and go, oh, I'm over there again. So I got a little bit low just there, 2.7. I can't actually remember getting that low there, but got a little bit low there, but it must have made me change my mind because I did a bit of a U-turn there and started heading out this way, which was a good idea. Once I got out here, we're getting better, man. 6,300 out there. Pretty good cruise down here. Once we're out this way, we're starting to get into the scrub country. The lift out in the scrub country is pretty good. Oops, we went over this way, sorry. Through here, probably went a bit too far to the northeast in here. Gets a bit dodgy back in here again. Had a low spot just here. 2,600 or something, I think it was, before I found lift. 2.8. Really slow climb. You can see there, 3 knot climb. It grew into a big one eventually, but it started off slow. Eventually it got better, and then this second one here was a lot better. You know, we're getting 6.6 knots there. Then we cruised out, we kept on going, past Tara. This point here was when the clock was, I think it was 5 to 2, something like that. I decided to turn here. We got about 285 k's to go back home. So if we turn any later than that, it'll be pretty late by the time we're getting back home. That makes life a bit difficult. So we keep on cruising back through here. Nice climbs all the way back. You can see there, 6.5 on that, 7.5 on that one, 8. So nice runs through here. Starting to get back into the wind here. Once you get out here, there wasn't much wind. Out here, it's starting to get back into the wind. You can see the drift here, where there isn't the drift there. Same in here. Back in here, I had the stupidity and I thought, I'll just go back into the crap area. Don't quite know why I did that. Just about here before Warwick, air definitely got choppy. Clouds got a bit ragged. Ended up down at, I don't know, 2.6. That wasn't a fun climb. Weak as weak can be. Yeah, 2.9, that sort of thing. Eventually got up to cloud base. Managed to take that up to another cloud up here. Managed to link that to another bunch of cloud here. This bunch of cloud here extended all the way up here in a big sort of street. Once I got to this part up here in this street, I sort of took a takeoff to the left to go through the low part of the hills because Ambly wasn't active, which was good. And we could glide down through here, which is pretty well final glide all the way home from there. We had reasonable height going over the range. It wasn't super comfortable. I was a bit worried about how much breeze was coming through here, and you can get rotated and you can sink out through here, which means you've got to turn around and run quickly to get away because it's all in from probably about there up to there is all pretty much unlandable. You'll see in the video. And then we had a nice cruise all the way home and ended up back down here. Landing wasn't pleasant, but that's what you get in a crosswind. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Sunday we took off a little while back. We've just crossed the range. It was a little bit of hard work getting across the range to get enough height. We're now sort of, well, we're still in the process of crossing the range. Might do one quick turn here. Oh, that was a bad idea. There you go, you can see the range back there. We've got sort of 16 knots of wind here from the east. There you go, there's a bit of lift there. So we're heading out towards Tara today. So I'm just going to keep trucking along this way. Yeah, it wasn't my favourite breeze to leave Boona. It's a crosswind which isn't pleasant any of the time, but it's alright, we're off the ground and we're going, so we'll get out of here and hopefully things will settle down a bit once we get away from the range a bit. In theory the wind should die once we get out of here as well, which would be nice. So we just have to wait and see what happens with the wind, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. Righto, we'll keep cruising along and hopefully it behaves itself. I passed Labour a little while ago. It's looking better out here now. A little bit higher would be nice, but probably should have turned on that one. Yeah, the day's going alright. I'm getting a few of these sort of gust thermals, so that's alright. We'll keep working around it. I'm still heading to Tara, got 78 to go now. Cloud base is slowly getting higher. It's a bit wonky back there around the Condamine River, which is always the case, so I tend to get stuck there, but I think the scrub might be a bit better. So hopefully these clouds are all friendly and we'll keep enjoying it. Cruising a little bit faster now that I'm a little bit higher, but see how we go. I'll go over there in a sec. Let's see what's under this bit. Nothing under this bit. I'll follow that edge of cloud round. Not finding it easy to stay at cloud base today, like this for me. Anyway, I'll keep sturgeon on, try and do the right thing. 10 knots there, I better go rounding that I guess. Right, then out that side is Tara, and the airstrip is somewhere out that way. So we're going this way for a little bit more. Going to turn just before 2, it's 1:41 now. We got low, well not really low, but like 4,000, which is 3 above terrain. Just before, it's a bit of a pain, and I've done it before in that same spot. So let's do the driver. Yeah, clouds look nice out here. So we'll keep cruising a little bit more, and then we'll turn around and start going back. Hopefully we time it right. There's the view out the side. We've just turned, but we're heading back now. We've got 115 to go to Millmerran. So it's been good. It's been a bit slow out here, but hopefully it'll stay good. We'll just have to see how we can stay connected with the clouds. Past Millmerran a little while back. We've got 409 now to run to Mount Alfred, which is nearly home then. So we're nearly done. So it's been a dream ride home so far. Hopefully it stays that way. It's 3 o'clock at the moment, and we've got 100 kilometres to go. Hopefully it goes home about 4 o'clock. Don't know if Ambly's active. Generally you can't get it from this far out. Head down. Well, this sucks a bit. We're just near Warwick, and we got down to 4. We climbed a bit now, but oh, rough and horrible down here. Hopefully we keep climbing and we can connect up to these other clouds to get home. He thinks it might not be that easy, but anyway. We're climbing at the moment, so it's a bonus. Better than 5 minutes ago. So, we'll see what happens. Well, this is a challenge. At least ambient airspace isn't active, which is good, so I'm just trying to climb as high as I can under this thing. Then we'll try and cruise in under it. There's obviously a fair old breeze rocketing through it around here. What I don't want to do is get sucked down into Maryvale Valley. Wouldn't be very nice. Would ruin my day. So you can get up high under this thing. 6.5 there. Oh dear. There's the Maryvale Valley down there, and the breeze is probably coming straight through there. And it's not saying a lot of breeze here, but I can see on the dams down the bottom there's a lot of breeze in the dams. So the closer we get to the range, the worse it's going to get. So at least we got these clouds though, better than nothing. So we'll just go gingerly, this has slowed us down again. There's no point in rocketing off just here. Put myself in a paddock in Maryvale if I do that. I'm hoping I can get along here a bit further. And then do a shoot across. Looks like there's cloud just the other side of the range, that might be alright. Be interesting to see. When we get there, we'll find out when we get there. If we get there. Oh, some popularized ones over there. The breeze got a bit more south in it now. There's a breeze coming from that way now, up here. So, hence the reason there's this little split thing here, I guess. But as you can see up in front, their cloud base isn't very high. So somewhere along here we'll have to dive off one side. Anyway, we'll keep. So far it's not going too bad. Normal, fairly breezeless day, I'd be reasonably happy with. Just not sure about that wind. Excruciating. We're doing 80 knots now. it's not showing a lot of wind here though, which is good. Maybe it might be like get out of jail code. Up is always good. So I can climb over the cloud and go over it. Once I get over the plane. How's the breeze going to be over here? Doesn't look too bad on the dam, which is good.
Amberley terminal information. Zulu. Control zone and restricted areas deactivated. Tower closed until 0645. Zulu.
So far no demons have come and bite me. It's not particularly nice looking over here, mind you. That's good, we're getting there.
046 is departing the surface downwind 04. They're tracking to a position 3 nautical miles to the south of the airfield, where we'll orbit at a height not greater than 1,500 Bruno.
We're here. Oxygen there. In traffic, Foxtrot, overhead the field, 2000. In traffic, glider Golf, Foxtrot's joining left downwind for 22. Undercarriage is down and locked. Flaps set to flap 2.
Bruno traffic, RV6 Kilo Juliet to par is into and back tracking runway 22, copy glider on downwind. I'll get out of your way when you're on tunnel.
Yeah, roger that. Just watch out, I've got pretty big wings, so if you can pull off to Maddox's or something like that would be good.
Yeah, roger. Bruno traffic SKA 046, approximately 3 nautical miles to the south inbound, currently at 1,300, estimated circuit time of 3:1. Bruno.
Traffic, Foxtrot is base 22 left. Undercarriage is down. Okay. Current traffic, Foxtrot finals 2-2. Exciting.